Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Legacies are forged and legends created in an Iron Man match, gentlemen. This isn't just about wrestling ability. This is about endurance, about stamina, about who will be standing tall at the end of this one.
Iron Man matches present a unique challenge for all superstars involved. How does a competitor prepare for it?
I would imagine they study tape. There have been many iconic Iron Man matches, and watching them could give you some insights into how you succeed in this unique situation. Into the knee drop.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now. Take off! Through the air! It connects! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Look at this raw power. Sit out power bomb. Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Oh, Nelson into the slam. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a countout. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, God! Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Opponent and drops the knee.
And is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
The Queen now going up.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand up high. Heavy crossbody. We got a cover.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Charlotte looks ready to put Ripley down.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
The knee. Flair moved. Took to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
With the riptide. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
There's 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Push their opponent's legs. That's a great fall.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Oh, devastating facebuster. Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she possibly can.
The powerhouse Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism.
She is determined to escape.
We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
And neither superstar has any ground to make up.
No signs of either combatant backing down. No fall thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts
Back and forth, blow for blow, just team up on her. That will leave you stunned.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
For Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
She gains the back.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Uh-oh.
Slingshot senton. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Scoop slam.
Feats of strength, feats of athleticism. This match has it all. Expect nothing less from Charlotte and Ripley.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off your opponent.
The Queen stepping through.
Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Uh-oh.
Way too much. She completely missed there. Stops the legs.
Attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
She's got the shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Oh, this trap now and just a sharp elbow.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Forehead surgery, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
This is a close contest. Only one fall makes a difference.
We're going to get airborne here. Watch out.
We are looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Submission locked in. Submission locked in tight.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh, mounting. And hammering away. And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte needs to find a way.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
There's 2. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex.
Guys, what's going on here? Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them. Over. That got bad real quick.
She's got her belly up. She can take it.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. And a series of vicious stomps.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that. She dodges out of the way.
The Queen absolutely imposing her will on Rhea Ripley there. Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Escape that in a hurry.
And she manages to get a fall.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Into electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Cover! 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
2. Later in the match, and she scores a fall. deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That should do it right there. She gets the ball.
What a chop.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes now.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is over at one, I think.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
You gotta believe that not wanting to throw the ag. Did she do it? She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Flapjack. She got it. She earned the fall. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Trampling the opposition.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Up high.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Could we be looking at a
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Ripley locked in on Flair, ready to end things now.
Stops the kick. The dragon screw and changer.
Flair delivering the chop.
Into a selection by Charlotte.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Makes the cover. And she gets the fall.
Northern Lights suplex.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
You're gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time's not flatting out. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
No way. Got a terrible landing on the outside.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change.
The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
She is in excruciating pain.
Boston Crab. No more. And now just a sliver of the clock remains. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Withstood competition and time itself gets the Iron Man match win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A monumental victory for Rhea Ripley here tonight.
This rivalry never fails to impress. And we can already tell that the next time Rhea and Charlotte cross paths, we'll once again witness something special.
If you're trailing in an Iron Man match, you have to find a turning point to even things up. Don't you agree, Corey?
I do, and that means you have to have enough to keep your foot on the gas pedal to keep the match going.
It is crucial to be able to create your own opportunities while minimizing risk when at a deficit in an Iron Man match.
And you don't want to have to come back from a multiple fall deficit. That's a death sentence in a match like this.
Axe kick. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Oh, wow, that hurt.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Into a double knee drop. Ooh. Stomp to the leg.
Oh, there's the old
Picture.
She goes to the quick pin. Elevates the shoulder.
She still has a lot more in her. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Charlotte able to steal clear.
Got them off their feet here. Right across the throat. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Effective dodge there.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Flair retaliating. Back and forth chain reversals.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Now a series of vicious
Stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
take off.
She went airborne and missed.
And an answer from her. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
And rarely you see the Queen dominated like that, but Rhea Ripley Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. And a slap, too.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, foot just. Will it be?
I think so.
She gets the shoulder.
She just won't stay down.
Locking in the dragon sleeper. She's struggling against.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Catches the kick. The dragon scream changer. And the focus attack on her leg looks to be working.
Knee. Lights out. Measuring their opponent.
Handspring clothesline.
Hard to find out that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Bang! Drop kick.
pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prison trap is in. This isn't even about gaining.
She is determined to escape.
She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Call it fortitude, call it stubbornness. Neither Charlotte nor Rhea is letting up here. And this crowd is on.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Well into the match. And she gets the fall.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Watch this display of power.
And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Now Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. Oh, take it down.
And she anticipated what was happening. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Charlotte a step ahead there. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, a stomp right to the back.
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout.
On the top. Piercing elbow.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
And things are necking. Don't do it.
Slingshot senton to the outside. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. No, someone calls it vengeance. Oh, God, that hurt.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sky high.
Yeah, stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
From the middle rope. Splash.
Fortune.
Shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall.
Vicious boot by Charlotte. Oh, wait a second.
And she's just scored a fall here. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Well scattered by Ripley. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Charlotte has to. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Two. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
gets out of dodge.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
Yeah, we are continuing to soften up the competition here.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Yes.
From the electric chair position.
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Charlotte Flair setting her sights and lining her up.
Thunderous power slam.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Rhea bringing consistent physicality to Charlotte.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And the difference is only one fall. The tension is wrenching up from here on out.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
No, stop in the leg. Just nasty. Draining all the energy out of the opposition. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
And this growing injury to her leg has only gotten worse, guys.
Look, she's a competitor, and she'll want to continue. But really, she should be worried about having to use a wheelchair tonight.
She throws her back in.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, what a kick. She covers for the pin. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Just punishing their opponent.
And one fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant.
Oh, she missed. Scooped up
And down.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Face buster.
Will it be?
And she scores a fall.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prison trap.
The prison trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fart. Oh, my goodness.
And we're down to the final moments here.
Oh, using the knee.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
The nightmare has toppled the queen. A career-altering victory for Rhea Ripley.
An intense competition between these two dominant young women, that's for sure. And I imagine we'll have the pleasure of seeing them in battle again in the future. But tonight... There have only been a handful of Iron Man matches in the WWE since the first one at WrestleMania 12, but this one has the make.
Schoolboy into the pin.
And there's the kick out. Quick pin attempt offense here. And she kicks out right away. That can make an opening for her.
Locked it up.
Strong shove there.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
The Eradicator treating Charlotte to some of that patented brutality she's so well known for.
Arm drag. Looking helpless right now.
Jumps into the outside. Look out! Incredible!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Delivering nasty stuff.
And if the first stuff doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
From way up. Oh, my goodness.
Steered away there.
She's going for the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Down they go. What a move.
Firm control. Oh, man. Kick to the face. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Running leg drop.
Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should by all means.
Slugging it out. Turn down. Ooh.
Here we go. Now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Boom.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Being placed in the corner here.
Solely focused on in a corner.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Flair now is dictating the pace.
And Charlotte just continues to wear down Rhea, to chip away after her, bit by bit, piece by piece.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Style. Look at this, Byron. Big forehand scissor drop.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty. Ooh. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. And these competitors are still looking for that all-important first fall. Slugging away with everything they've got. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on. It is furious. Ripley, the prison trap. Submission locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not get. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, look out. It's a drop kick. Hey, here she goes again. Sorry. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Time. Charlotte is in trouble.
Is it enough? The cover.
Only two. I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Call it fortitude, call it stubbornness. Neither Charlotte nor Rhea is letting up here, and this crowd is on their feet.
Another battle for the ages between these two, and who knows how it'll all end.
Stomp after stomp, relentless. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover.
And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. She's able to win. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Up and around. This can do it. Kicking out in time.
What a match.
Caught with the elbow. Countering that offense.
Big forearm.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh no, she's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it.
Oh!
Finish chop. We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark.
Expertly applied leg lock. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle. Ripley avoids the attack.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Does Charlotte cap this on cover?
And she's still in the game.
Impressive kick out. Ripley shows she has the heart of a warrior. She had trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
A fall could be scored.
Nice escape. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Spear by the Queen.
And Charlotte, he got the shoulders down. And got it. The ball is hers.
Neckbreaker.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
And that could doom Charlotte.
Two. She's able to get one there. Charlotte turns it around.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Look out! Crossbody to the floor. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Lands the knee. Oh, right to the leg. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Uh-oh. Way too. That's not what she was looking just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here. Ooh. Sit-out slam.
And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
Deep into this match, and one fall is the big hill to climb. The pressure is on.
Shoulders down.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
It's all about defending your lead. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Crucial moment in this.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
She's going for it. Kick out. She still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Double wrist lock. A narrow escape.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
She gets put in the corner.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Boom! Boom!
Nice.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
They're delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
The cover. As he manages to get a fall.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Down by 2 falls this late in the match has to be an albatross around the neck.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Shoulders down. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Hammering down on the knee. A handstand into a double knee drop.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
We're down to the wire now.
The outcome is still hanging in the balance.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A monumental victory for Rhea Ripley here tonight.
This rivalry never fails to impress. And we can already tell that the next time Rhea and Charlotte cross paths, we'll once again witness something special.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night. Crank in the head.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
He is struggling to get...
Nice escape.
Ooh. All tied up now. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Taken down with an arm drag.
Strong takedown.
Man, did you see the height on that?
Agility like that is what can set...
Cover. Shoulders are down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not even a near fall there.
And Flair gets that turned back on him.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
And Onslaught is trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Vicious stop to the back that
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
electric chair.
This is scary.
Chair into the face buster. Shoulders down.
Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Rhea Ripley with the tie. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Two. Kick out at two.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Oh, stop right to the hand. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Ripley can see the advantage she has right now and is refusing to let it slip through her fingers.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality. Wow, shots. Oh, across the top rope.
Rhea top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And she slides her back to the mat. Uh-oh. And Charlotte with a reversal.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there. Nice suplex.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Here's two. And she gets a fire here to go. Mounting. And hammering away.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now.
She covers for the pin. She kicks out with force.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Ah, jeez.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Looks like it's... Will this be enough? And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Charlotte looks ready to put Ripley down. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? Powers out. She powered out.
How in the world? What a chop.
Punishing boot. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Ripley, Flair, two superstars who define dominance, duking it out here tonight, laying it all out on the line.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she...
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Adding to her score, late into the match.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Lands a timely reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Ow! And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway mark.
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around. Oh!
That's handled from the middle rope. Continuing to attack the neck.
Tripped over the top rope.
Watch your face. Inverted Alabama slam.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. Charlotte suplex.
Oh! Slingshot senton! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness!
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Toss into the side. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Precision attacks courtesy of Rhea Ripley. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Buster.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage.
And she
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
On the top, punch to the stomach, and stopped in their tracks.
Oh, man! Ouch!
From the top.
Whoa, look out! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Can she do it here?
is over.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, the muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Nice drop kick.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Wow. Ripley got her.
There's two. Later the match, and she scores a fall.
Oof. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Oof.
Just teaming off with that fight for everybody.
Now the competitor is backing down.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh man, a shot raining down. One after another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Makes a cover. And got it. The ball is hers.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no. Wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible. Two. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. What a display of strength. Oh, God. Face first.
Finds the roll-up.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
From the top. Elbow drop into the cover.
Cheers the fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2 count. He's able to get the fall here.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then
Oh, stomp right to the back. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
very little time remaining here. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she gets the ball. competition between these two dominant young women, that's for sure. And I imagine we'll have the pleasure of seeing them in battle again in the future. But tonight...